Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's class, and in today's class we'll be looking at the solution to the assignment that was given in our previous meeting or lesson. Okay, and we were given two questions. The first one is what we can see on the screen. So quickly we'll be looking at the ideal solution to the questions that you were given. So question 1, this is the first question that you were asked to deal with. And if you look at this question, okay, we are asked to find the value of x in the diagram. So we are finding this angle here and x. Okay, so as usual, what you write first is solution. So solution. Okay, and when you know that you introduce lines, angle, vertices, what have you, okay, then you have to reproduce the diagram. However, here we can do without what? Reproducing the diagram. So now let's see how best we can present our solution. Okay, if you are able to find this angle, okay, indirectly, okay, we know this angle. Okay, true or false? If you're able to find this angle, can you say that you know this angle? Okay, so let's see. Your usual way, what you did. If you look at this triangle that you have here, and I've told you, anytime you see power lines, you see triangles in your figure, you see straight lines, okay, and angles on what? On the straight line, then it means we want you to make use of angle properties of triangles, angle properties of power lines, and maybe angle properties of maybe lines, a straight line. So anywhere that you need any of these properties, don't hesitate to fall on them. So here, what do we do? Okay, we are going to look at the angle here. So I can say that my angle, I want to find this angle here, and this angle is angle BCA or ACB. So angle ACB, okay, I know will be equal to 180 degrees minus what? 73 degrees, then minus what? 54 degrees. And what is my reason? Okay, angles in a triangle. Okay, somebody can write 73 plus 54 degrees plus this angle should give you 180. Then state that same reason there. Okay, it's allowed. I have given that in the refined way. So it's the same thing. So in this case, my angle ACB, I was not asked to find angle ACB, so I don't conclude with angle ACB. So angle ACB will be equal to, and here I'm waiting for the answer. Hello, I'm waiting for the answer. Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, Alan. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
So if you can hear me, respond, because we are dealing with network. So if you can hear me and you don't respond, you give me the impression that I have network issues. So if you can hear me, just unmute then respond, and let's go. So if I keep on asking, can you hear me? We are just wasting time. We don't have time to. So if it happens again, we'll end the class. Then it means you are not ready to cooperate. Because we are having a class, I'm not lecturing. So at a point, I need to hear from you as well. All right, so I'm waiting for the answer. Okay, so you said 53. 53
Yes.
degrees. Okay, so that's what you have for this angle. So this angle is 53 degrees. Okay, if you know this angle indirectly, let's see whether indeed we can say that we know the angle that is here. Okay, all right. So now, if I know this angle, I can find the entire angle here. Okay, if I'm able to find the entire angle here, you can see that the entire angle here and this angle correspond because this becomes a transversal. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all about it. Then you know your x. So I am going to find my x now. So again, I will also write, okay, my angle, okay, but I can see that my angle x is equal to, okay, the angle that I have marked there, which is what? This angle here, and that is angle A, C, maybe E or F. So angle A, C, E. Okay, what is your reason? It will be corresponding angles. Is my point well made?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I need to go and find this angle. Okay, but I can say that again. Okay, but again. Okay, my angle ACE, okay, will be equal to 180 degrees, okay, minus the angle, this angle that I found, which is ACB, okay, minus angle ACB. Okay, so on that note, we are going to get angle ACE to be equal to 180 degrees, okay, minus ACB, which gave us 53 degrees. So I'm waiting for the answer.
127.
127, very good, 127 degrees. So that's it for this angle. And if you know this angle, you know your x. So I can draw my conclusion that, so I come here, assuming this is my next page, I draw my conclusion, therefore, my angle x is equal to what? 127 degrees. Is that clear? Okay, all right. Okay, very good. So that will be it for exactly what you have there. Okay, somebody also can handle it this way. If you know that this is 54, then you know the angle here also to be 54. Is that clear? Because this angle and this angle here, okay, will correspond. Can you see that? If you take this power line and this power line, where this is a transversal, okay, then this angle here and this angle will correspond. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this will be 54. Okay, so if this is 54, okay, then what can we say about, okay, so if you know that this is 54, okay, what can we do with this angle? Okay, indirectly, if this is 54, you are able to find the size of this angle because you found this one too. Okay, so once you're able to find the size of this angle, you know this angle plus 54 is supposed to give you your x here, then you move on. It's the same thing. All right, okay, so that will be it for what we have there. Any questions? So this will be it for the solution to question 1. Any question before we move on to question 2? Okay, so we are all fine. We thank God. So let's move on to question 2. So question 2, okay, we are supposed to find the angle, the value of R. The value of R. Okay, so we are finding this angle. And if you look at this angle critically, you can see that again, this angle that you have here is an angle formed by two transversals meeting inside your power lines. So here we have 1, 2, 3, three transversal. Two of them meet here to form the angle R. Two of them meet here to form the angle, okay, 80. But you know what I taught you the last time. Okay, I can deal with it this way. I can extend this. If I extend this power line, okay, then, okay, you know, equally I can get this power line that I have here. So on that note, the R that you have here will be equal to the addition of this angle, then this angle. Okay, that is what I taught you the other time. Or if you want to find this, I told you, introduce power lines through all the angles formed by your intersecting transversal. So it means here you introduce two, okay, parallel lines. So on that note, you know what to do here. The small angle here plus this angle, co-interior angles, they will give you 180. So you know this angle here. Is my point well made?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, then once you get, so what will be the size of this angle? This one, I won't present it. I asked for the presentation. I know you are all okay. So I'm only guiding you as to how to get the values. Then you go and work on your presentation. So quickly, here, I'm waiting. It seems it's only Alan that is here. So this value will be what? This angle, what will be the value?
55 degrees.
Okay, so this will give us 5 degrees. Okay, so that's what we have there. Take note of that. Now, okay, if you look at what we have here critically, okay, we need to find the small angle here too. If you're able to find the small angle, then we are more than good to go. So again, let's look at that. You can see that if I look at, so this is it. Okay, if I look at this is 44. So can I say that this angle here is also 44? Okay, and obviously it is the Z angle, which will be the alternate angle. But the size of this angle and this angle should give me 80. So if the lower angle here is 44, what will be the upper angle here?
36.
I hope you get the point.
Yeah.
Because immediately I get the upper angle here, I know this other angle. That's, okay, I'm supposed to combine to find the angle that is here. So it will be 80 minus 44, which you said will give you...
36.
Okay, 36 degrees. So it means this will also be 36 what degrees. So your R will be equal to 55 degrees plus 36 degrees. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, or if you are able to find this angle, just like I said, if you're able to find this angle here, which will also be 55 degrees, and you are able to find the angle here, which is 36, you know that R will be equal to the angle here, which is 36 degrees, plus the angle here, which is what, 55 degrees. You end up getting, and that's what we learned the last time. And I told you that this particular, okay, property, we don't have a specific reason for it. So you can only write it without attaching any reason. As simple as that. Is my point well made?
Yes, please.
Okay, very good. So that will be it for, if you don't have any questions, then that will be it for the solution to the assignment that was given in our previous, okay, lesson. We thank God for a wonderful lesson. Okay.